You're in the right place if you love thought-provoking stories that dive deep into human nature, morality, and the weight of secrets. Today, we explore Alice Munro's The Love of a Good Woman, a powerful story from 1998 that masterfully blends mystery, love, and ethical dilemmas. This isn't just a simple tale, it's an intricate psychological drama that keeps you questioning right from the start. Stick with us as we break down this masterpiece in a way that will captivate your imagination. Background on Alice Munro. Before we dive into the story, let's talk about Alice Munro, one of the greatest short story writers of all time. Often called the master of the contemporary short story, Munro won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 2013. Her stories are known for their deep psychological insights, exploring the complexities of everyday life, relationships, and the secrets people carry. The Love of a Good Woman perfectly exemplifies her storytelling brilliance. Now, let's get into the plot. The story takes place in a small Canadian town in the late 1950s. It begins with a mysterious death. A local optometrist, Mr. Diamond, is found drowned in a river, trapped inside his car. Three young boys, out on an adventure, stumble upon the submerged vehicle, unknowingly setting off a chain of events that will reveal dark secrets. At first, the town believes it was an accident, but as the story unfolds, we meet Enid, a devoted and compassionate nurse. She is tasked with taking care of Mrs. Quinn, a terminally ill woman with a grim past. One evening, as death looms closer, Mrs. Quinn confesses something shocking. Her husband, Rupert, may have been involved in Mr. Diamond's death. She tells Enid that Rupert attacked the optometrist and forced him into the river, leading to his tragic end. This revelation puts Enid in a moral dilemma. What should she do with this information? As a caregiver, her duty is to comfort and provide support, but as a human being, she is now burdened with the truth. If she speaks out, she could destroy lives. If she stays silent, she will have to carry the weight of this knowledge forever. Alice Munro expertly weaves multiple themes into this story, making it a complex yet deeply engaging narrative. Let's break down some of the key themes. The weight of secrets. Throughout the story, secrets play a central role. The revelation of Mr. Diamond's death changes everything, showing how knowledge can be both a burden and a responsibility. Morality and duty. Enid represents the struggle between duty and morality. As a nurse, she is devoted to caring for others, but her newfound knowledge puts her in a moral crisis. Should she act on what she knows, or should she remain silent to protect those involved? The complexity of love and sacrifice. The title itself, The Love of a Good Woman, suggests that love is not always simple. Enid, as a good woman, must decide how to express her love through loyalty, truth, or self-sacrifice. Power and gender dynamics. Munro often explores how gender roles shape people's lives. In this story, women like Enid and Mrs. Quinn are put in situations where their choices are limited by societal expectations. Unlike conventional mystery stories, The Love of a Good Woman does not provide a clear resolution. Munro leaves the story open-ended, allowing readers to interpret Enid's decision for themselves. Will she report Rupert to the authorities? Will she keep the secret forever? Or will she confront Rupert directly? The ambiguity adds to the story's depth, making it a tale that lingers in the reader's mind long after finishing. Munro's storytelling is not about simple answers, it's about exploring human emotions, ethical dilemmas, and the unpredictable ways people respond to life's challenges. The story forces us to ask, what would we do in Enid's situation? How much responsibility do we bear for the secrets we inherit?